guys. It is really, really cold. And I'm out in the snow. One thing I've noticed about snow, being from the Jersey Shore, is that snow is a lot like sand. It makes everything harder. And then because of snow drifts, you think you're only walking in a couple inches of snow, and then boom, out of the blue, you're in this up to your knees or calves in snow. Takes you off balance. So walking in the snow is a lot like walking in sand. It's really good cardio. We're supposed to get another snowstorm today. Not like the other one. They're saying maybe 4 to 6 inches. It's supposed to start at noon. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. I should be watching church. But some days, this is my church. There are just days where I feel so much closer to God being out here than I ever could watching, because my church is in New Jersey, so I don't go to the building. I watch it live on TV, which ironically I could watch it live right here in the woods if I wanted to. I can stream it right through my phone. But I see God everywhere. It's one of the reasons I love to hike. And I also love to hike because I can hear a woodpecker. I can hear him. I wonder if I'm going to see him, but I can hear him. Every time I go out, I just see things I never thought I would see. I watch this other YouTuber, and she does all of this really cool stuff with ice sounds. She has a lake down by her house, and she puts recorders out overnight and records them and makes songs. Never in my life did I ever think I would be here ice sounds on my Pennsylvania lake. I haven't gone home and checked the audio or anything yet, but I pray to God it picked it up, because it did it like 5 times, and it sounds like there's whales underneath the lake. It's really wild. The ice is making noise. I'm gonna walk over and see if I can't get a sound. It was just making wild noise. And these bunny tracks come from across the ice. Oh, I hear it. That's wild. ice noises, like underneath the water. It sounds like whales. I hope you guys can hear that. Let me move you closer. That is so cool. I hope my audio picked that up. I never in my life thought I'd be able to hear that in real life. And if I wasn't willing to hike down this is a big hill, and I'm getting ready to go down another one to my favorite spot. Never in my life. You know, I'd miss all of this if I wasn't willing to hike out into the snow. If I wasn't willing, you know, to push my body a little. I'm a little out of breath and it's a little cold. I didn't wear my snow cap today. I wore my ball cap, and kind of wishing I had my, at least I got my earmuffs. But this is also the only time where I don't have anxiety and nervousness. I feel so free in the woods. Now I'm in a park. This is called Green Lick Run Park, and I'm getting ready to go down into the woods. So I'm sitting at the little pavilion before you go down into the woods, where there's like a little bridge and stuff. And we're not just being outside, just hearing the lake, just hearing birds, just the cold, even though it's really cold. It's just the cold air in my lungs, and I don't know, I just feel alive. I feel more alive out here and doing this stuff than I ever could just sitting in a house, watching other people live the life I wish I could live. The lake's making the noise again. That is so wild. Never in my life thought I would ever hear that with my own ears in real life. That is wild. That's a real thing. The lake makes noises when it's frozen. That is crazy. So my next adventure is I'm going to start saving up, and I'm going to start buying camping gear and cooking gear and all of this other stuff. My first thing is I think I'm going to try car camping first, because I'm from the city, guys. I'm from New Jersey. This is all new to me, except for the video that I made a few months back during the fall, when I walked out here to this very spot and I roasted my first hot dog. It was the very first fire I ever made, and I roasted my hot dog. I have decided that I want to take all of this a big step further, and I want to go camping and cook outside, and I just want to spend as much time as I can. Now, I don't think I should start this dead middle of the winter. I probably would fail miserably, because this is like the first time. So I'm going to wait till it warms up, and I have to save up money to buy the things that I want. I want a camping stove, a really nice tent, things for my car, but I think I'm going to start car camping first, because I don't know if I can do it yet. I don't know if I could stay out in the middle of the woods all by myself in a tent. At least in my car, I would feel somewhat protected and insulated, but I think I could gradually go from there. So this is all new, and I really want to start hiking bigger things when winter starts to break a little more. We're getting ready to go into February. February is usually pretty rough here in southwestern Pennsylvania, but March, right around March, April. So it'll give me 2 good months to save up to buy some stuff, and I think my first adventure will be a car camping adventure, and then we're going to progress from there over the summer. So I'm not going to allow my big body, where I'm at right now, to hold me back from the things that I want to do. I'm not going to go, well, when I lose 100 more pounds, I already lost over 140. I can do this, So I'm not going to sit here and go, well, when I lose 50 more pounds, then I'll do it. Then I'll film it. No, because I could be waiting forever. It took me almost a year, about 9 months, just to lose the 140 some that I've lost now, you know. And with winter, it seems to be much harder to lose weight because you're spending a lot more time inside. So I'm not going to wait. The only thing I got to wait for is to save up money to buy the stuff that we need, well, that I want. You know, family comes first, household things come first, so it has to be like a saving thing. And I think I also want to get hiking poles. So those are all things that I'm looking forward to. And I just want to encourage you all just to start somewhere. You don't have to be your typical hiker in order to get out and hike and walk and be in nature. Start at your parks just like I am. You don't have to go climb Mount Everest. Start in your parks and keep going. And this is how I built up my stamina. This is how I built up where I can do. And then I feel like I can do the same exact thing when it comes to camping. We'll start small in my car until I get comfortable sleeping outside overnight, and then we'll move into a tent and we'll go from there. So let's go down to my favorite spot and then we'll head back up to the car. It's quite a trek up there. That's a steep hill and there's lots of snow, but we're gonna do it. Fresh bunny tracks. See how they're four together? Look how cute. They go all the way out that way. I love seeing what animals are around here. That's really cool. Look at this tree. Ooh, I'm out here hiking. Look at this. I wonder what's in there. I'm afraid to stick my head in there. Something might come flying out. But I bet you something's living in there. The lake is completely frozen over. But it is beautiful. And I got my tripod. And we're gonna get some footage today. Lots of bunny tracks. Lots of bunny tracks. Deep here. Whoa! That went up to my knees. Woo! Okay, we can do this. Snow is really deep here. Pretty. Let's go over and see if I can't get to my favorite spot. I might have to walk on the ice. I don't know. Let's see. Nah, I can make it. Here we go. Here it be. My favorite spot. These are deer tracks. See the two hoofs? The whole way out. See them? See them? Perfect. Deer tracks. I'm not sure what those are. But these are perfect deer tracks. Wow, that's cool. It's deers and bunnies.